I want to address this to people that they say us liberal tarts, which I'm very proud to be aggressive liberal tart. Um, we have mental disorder and all that other stuff, and we do have mental disorder. It's caused by abusive, authoritative, tyrant like conservative folks who want to chew you up and spit you out for their own gratification. Which they know that if we do that to them, it's wrong. If you did to us, it's also wrong. So don't try to play you holding down when you have that in your character. You know, you want to penalize those who don't follow your stupid agenda, either through your own, if you're a law enforcement, you don't have to be something against law, you just make up something. Or also on your job or in your household, because you love to have gratification of abusing your power. But when we do it to you, you want to bitch and moan, talk very evil. But who do we learn that from? From the person with mental disorder like you who want to stand up to your old-fashioned man-made standards that folks have a right not to live by. You don't even believe in mutual respect. Because I believe, I don't care if you have authority position or not, you're still a piece of flesh. You're not God. So I respect you and respect me, and trust me, there will be no problems. But no, if you have personal issue with that person, you want to hurt that person so bad, and you want to call like a godly person because you have authority title, like, okay, I guess the Antichrist is when they become authority is good too. I guess Hitler and also Stalin and all the rest of the bad leaders and Castro were good leaders too. So they had authority positions, right? So my question is to you. Why do you want us libertarians to live under your damn system? Don't you know, I live in Texas, and no. I've always, since when I turned 18, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, I'll be 38 this year, I want out. I want to get financially stable and go to New York where it's mostly liberal. And these stupid people in employment or business, they didn't want me to have a job because they knew my plan. And also, they wanted to afraid that by me leaving the area that's ultimately and abusively conservative, that they'll lose numbers. So they wanted to penalize me, stop me from having a problem. But guess what? Now I'm on fucking welfare, and you're bitching on paying for me. And I do work, by the way. I don't work every day, but I do have a job. Okay? I ain't trying to be on welfare. I ain't trying to be on food stamps. I want my own, once again. I want my own shit. But since I'm a person of color, I don't look like my white ancestor. Yes, I'm a mutt. I'm not pure African descent. And I don't proclaim that one job lie. And you want to penalize me for that too. And you claim you're a Christian. And you're supposed to love your dying brother, right? There's nothing Christian about you already. You want to be the king of Gentiles that Jesus didn't want to throw the Lord over folks that he warned his apostles not to follow. You want to be Theotrophus in, the 3rd John. They're the one that wants to dominate people. You want to be the abusive prophets in 34th Ezekiel. That's what you want to emulate, the Pharisee scribe mentality. And then bitch and moan about it. I'm in a cuss and use religion, but it's my channel. You don't like it, get off my channel. About us retaliating or confronting you for it, because really, you're not supposed to be in that type of platform and do that shit. Because it's false to us, many of us who don't want to wake up to someone like that. But you want looking for us. We ain't looking for you, and we don't even want you. It'd be nice. I'm not making fun of what happened in Nazi Germany. Someone like me would did. But I'll be honest with you, people like you, with your race, your color, your creed, with your mentality, it'd be nice if you was exterminated, wasn't exist. But I don't want to go extreme with that. The point is, if you would let folks do their thing and let them get out your area, well, don't get me wrong, I would never come back to Texas, trust me, if I went to New York. My dream was to go to New York City and live a good life. And I'd be on welfare, living in Manhattan loft, and then later on in my 30s or my late 20s, get married to a woman, not a man. I don't give a fuck about me being feminine. Not every woman has that same feelings. I can go outside the damn country and find her. And have kids. 10 children. No abortion. No contraceptives. I don't believe in that. So my question is to you. You stopped that dream because I was a feeble-minded person to you, right? Yeah, I know you're going to say, and Marcus Sachter was a liberal. I'm a pro-life liberal, so not all liberals have the same ideology. And I know that Marcus Sachter was a racist, and so I'm support Planned Parenthood. Hey, to exterminate me. But you want me in this world to put drama in my life and romanticize what happened back in slavery and Jim Crow. It's kind of stupid that you claim to be more holding down, but you don't want your other humankind who don't look like you or don't have the same DNA as you. Because many of us do have white DNA. We're not pure. I don't know what that pure black shit. I'm multiracial and very proud of it. I have traced my roots to England. I didn't get tracing those Zimbabwe last time I checked on Answer.com. But if you want to know, those who are new to the channel, my background is African American, French, Spanish, Creole, Irish, and American. I'm not pure African. I don't care what you look like. You're not God because you have a pale pigmentation. Stop making your idol out your doggone self. Point is, I don't want to live under no welfare system. And I don't want to live in a system that's abuse and live that scandalization. Someone who promotes that scandalization is good to be thrown to the sea with a rock around their neck. That's exactly because you want to be abusive. You want to think because you have a title. You're entitled to be abusive things to people, no matter what you do. You think that the Almighty God gonna overlook your sinful behavior? They're not checking. Not ever said, Lord, I'll go to heaven. So my question is to you. You want to be belligerent and call it good because you scapegoat the title, right? But when people do that to you, don't get mad because there's many of us who don't want to live on your damn ugly system. You're no different than the devil. You call me a devil all you want to, but if I'm the devil, it's because of your scandalized behavior of being a bad authority and using the good and turn to evil. And also, too, to those who are also conservative, if you did let us have high-wage jobs, we wouldn't have to be on no welfare, and we're not living in your damn city. Trust me, my dream was to fucking leave this state and live in the area that say birds of the feather flock together. But once again, I mentioned in my video, you're scared of loss of numbers of your belief system. So you want to penalize that person and keep them, from any opportunity because you're afraid they're going to advance and be in the same competitive business as you, especially with this camera complexion though, and now look pale, okay? You're scared that someone of color going to overlap or go against your economic, plan to keep someone like you in power. But you think that I would rather share that power with you or live next door to your neighborhood when you don't want me around? No. I live around people who think like me, believe like me, and no matter what they look like, as long as we have the same goals and standards. And that's what my dream was, to leave this old damn so-called, should I say, not the Bible, but the distortion of the Bible that St. Peter said in the 3rd chapter of his book, 2nd book, okay? The distortion of your own personal, should I say, belt, and leave this area and go up where there's a promised land for me, or leave this country since Trump, your president, is now in power. So you can call me all libtard one because I'm not going to change my damn mind for you. You're not that special. I'm not going to buy to your culture, your religion, all that other entity that you're trying to use against me. And by the way, you ever heard of scoffers? You think you're more biblical oriented than I am. Some of y'all not. You think that every human being deserves is correct. Then the Holy One said in the Proverbs 9 not to correct a scoffer. Then he said in chapter 13 as well, and also 12th chapter as well. You're looking at a scoffer. So if you're more holy than I am, you follow God more than I do, you will leave me alone. And if you're trying to correct me, you're correcting kindness. And you will not use favoritism, partiality that St. James was talking about, right? That would mean your character. You showing a certain race, a group of people more privileged and more kind of hard, without any harsh treatment in your correction. But someone like me and someone darker than me, that's who you want to treat. And that's why. Not that I don't want to work, I don't want to be exploited. I want to be abused. And don't tell me that's part of life. You live that shit, then talk to me about that. But since you don't live that shit, don't come talk to me. You just want to romanticize seeing me go through hell so it can make you feel good. And you think you have more spirituality than I do. Good spirit. No, you are no different than the devil. So us libertards, let us libertards live our life. Let us leave your areas. Give us the money. And trust me, I won't have to live in this damn area of yours. I will be near someone like you. And speaking of a wall, a wall, it should be a wall, Bill. It should be a wall. Not by the Mexican and the Mexico border of the United States. No. It should be a wall in the United States between us libertards and you dumbass conservative people. Maybe we'll have to interfere with each other because I would love to be away from someone like you. You're my biggest enemy, and I'm your biggest enemy. And do you think I want to see someone like you with your mentality? I don't care what color you are. Leave that old school shit in your past, in your future, not in mine. I don't want to share the same belief system as you do. So it should be a wall between conservatives and liberals. Trust me, it'll be a nice America. That will make America great again. How about that?